Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome, biggity back, y'all. Just excuse the neighbors. Clearly, they having a motocross tournament. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is January the 31st. And I wanted to bring you guys, I guess, an update, a catch up on everything that's going on, and just a few more things that I've been doing in between today and the last time we talked, which was the 25th, so 6 days ago. So I hope you all are having a wonderful day, a wonderful week. I know today is Sunday. We're getting ready to transition into a new week. Lord, these weeks are flying by, and tomorrow will be February the 1st. Anywho, so I wanted to bring you guys an update on everything that's been going on. As I mentioned before, in my last video, I have been doing keto. I have successfully lost 7 pounds, right back where I was. So 3 more pounds and I'll be back to that 10-pound mark that I had hit when doing my pre-op diet the first time. The only thing is this is a little slower as I'm not doing a pre-op diet. I am doing keto. Big difference. So I did get a lot of messages and just correspondence from you guys in regards to my Metformin. A lot of you guys had an issue with me not taking it. And after watching my video and looking at the content that I was giving you guys, I was like, you sound like an asshole. You're talking about a better life. You're talking about a better quality of life, but yet you're not taking medication as it has been prescribed for you. So to those who were concerned, I have began taking my Metformin again. Yes, so as of the 26th, I'm taking my Metformin as is prescribed. And I will say that I definitely feel different in a good way. I feel as though I'm leveled out. Typically, I'm just really tired.
I'm taking a nap.
You want to take a nap?
I'm taking a nap here.
Okay, take a nap right there then.
Good night.
I really feel like it has to do with me there. Sorry, I've got a lot of lip gloss on today. Like this levels me out. And a lot of, and I complained about it makes my stomach hurt. It makes me not feel good. But as long as I'm eating the way that I'm supposed to be eating, this doesn't bother me. And that's totally dependent on me. So thank you guys for your support, for your encouragement, for your words of just concern over my overall health. I appreciate that more than you know. And I have started taking my Metformin again because I know how counterproductive it is to say, oh, well, I want to have a better lifestyle, but I'm not going to do as I've been told because of something that's going on because I'm stubborn. So, yeah. Anyways, okay. So, on last Friday, which was the Thursday, which was the 28th, I missed a call from my surgeon's office. Now, with my job, because I deal with a lot of private and sensitive information, we are not allowed to have our phones with us because they fear for people taking pictures of credit card information, taking pictures of social security numbers, all of that stuff. I'm not able to have it. And so typically when the nurse communicates with me, she emails me. We email about everything from payments to scheduled dates to any questions I have to any information that she needs. She emails me. So I get to my car, just walk in, and I pull out my phone, and I'm like, I missed a call from my surgeon, so let me give them a call back. I call, and of course, at that time it's 5:15. They're gone. So I was like, I wonder what she wanted, because she left a message and said, hey, when you get a chance, call me back. So I'm like, God, is it, what is it? So I couldn't do anything at that point, couldn't contact her. So I called the next morning when they opened. I was like, hey, just checking in with you guys. I got a call yesterday and a message that said I need to call you back. Bitch. Do you know what this lady said to me? She said, oh yeah, Jessica was calling you to say we have an opening for today, as in the day that I was talking to her for surgery. We were calling you last night to see if you wanted to opt in for the surgery.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
What? Number one, that's less than 24 hours to prepare for a surgery that I'm supposed to be shrinking my liver before going in to have. And number two, you email me about everything under the sun. You email me about everything. Everything. Literally everything. Why would you not email me and say, hey, I just called you. Give me a call back. It's urgent. Because I would have done whatever I could have to make that surgery date work. Have my mom pick me up and drop me off. It's not like I could have anybody to stay there with me. But you know from our interactions that I typically respond and talk to you through email. Like, what's going on here? What are we doing? Because I'm not picking up what you putting down. So at that point, I was once again just frustrated, flustered, irritated, angry, sad. All of those emotions again that I had felt on the previous Monday when my surgery was canceled. And I was like, this is just too much for my mind. Why am I having to go through this? Like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. So I'm sitting there and I'm just irritated. And so I shoot the nurse an email and I'm like, hey, do you know when the next surgery opening will be? Because I want to be considered for that. Email me. If you can't get me through my phone, my cell phone, please call my husband or call my job phone. Send me an email. Like, send a smoke signal. I feel like I would see that before I see my phone. And she was like, okay, I'll try. You'll try? And see, at this point, God love her. She's a very sweet girl, but I had about this much nerve. And she had got on it. This much. And she was on the last one. Because not only did you not call, like email me, you called me and left a message and then called back. Anywho, neither here nor there. Not going to be angry about it. Still irritated about that. So I go around about my normal day, and then I get this email. And your girl was shook. You said, what? Friday. So she says to me, if you can come in and have an outpatient surgery and leave a few hours after, would you be willing to have your surgery that day? And of course, I'm like, hell yeah. So I started making all the moves, signing all the paperwork. I've got the approval for my supervisor. My supervisor is really cool. He's a really good guy. He knows at this time, my surgery was so like all over the place. And he was like, whenever you need it off, I don't care who's not here. I'm going to, we're going to work it out for you because this time was already reserved for you and it's out of your control. So I walked up to him. I said, hey, I found out I'm having surgery this Friday. Gave him my notice. And he was like, boom, bam, 7 days. No question. So, and then my mind got to pondering, will I be okay with leaving a few hours after surgery? What if something goes wrong? What if my stomach starts leaking? What if I have an emergency? What if I don't have enough pain pills? What if I don't have enough, support at home? What if I, what if? Like, how important is that time that you're spending at the hospital after your surgery? How important is it to you? Like, how detrimental to your recovery and your success is this time? And so I messaged, like, this is how I'm feeling. So I messaged her, the nurse, and I'm like, hey, so if I do this, does this heighten my chances for complications? And she says flat out, no. That doesn't, I mean, it answers my question, but God, you could have like put a little bit of cushion in there. So then, of course, I go to this Facebook group I'm in and I post a question like, hey, you guys, how important was the time after, having the surgery, being there? How important was that to you? Do you feel it was necessary? And I got a little bit of a mixed response, but it was more so, yes, you need to be there, than no. Yes, you need to be there because being there motivates you to do the walks. You need to go home. You're there with the nurses in case anything happens. And then you have a couple that are like, I feel like I could have went home, because they didn't come check on me at all. And, it wasn't that big of a deal. And then I talked to the people that were in my life that had the surgery. And I'm like, hey, how do you feel? Do you feel like you needed the surgery time or the post-op time in the hospital, or could you have gone home? And they were like, I got mixed responses once again. Yes, I feel like I needed to be there because I needed, just for that reassurance, just for that mind, just for that okay. And then I talked to another friend or, someone in my life that's had it. I said, hey, do you feel like you needed that time? And she was like, I think you'll be okay. I feel like I would be okay. She said, I feel like the only people that have complications are the ones who have the gallbladder. I still have my gallbladder. She, on the other hand, doesn't have her gallbladder anymore, so she doesn't have any complications, but she feels that the only complications that I would have would be contributed to that and not so much of the surgery. And she told me that she felt as though I would be okay. And my thing is, my motivation to do laps or to walk has nothing to do with whether or not my surgeon is there coming to check on me. My walks, it's a mental thing. I know that I don't want a blood clot. I don't want to die. And doing the walks and getting my blood flowing and having that activity is going to prevent me from getting a terminal blood clot. And number two, I'm motivated past the point of needing my surgeon to come and tell me what to do. If I know I need to do it, I'm gonna do it. And I get it. People are saying, well, you're in pain. You're not gonna want to get up. No, that ain't got nothing to do with it. If I need to do damn walks, I need to do damn walks, whether I'm at home or I'm at the hospital. And number three, someone mentioned, and this kind of came in my mind too. Am I going to have enough pain management at home? They've already given me some pain medication that I need to get filled. But I want to make sure that if I'm in pain, I want to be able to manage that successfully at home, because there's nothing like being in pain at home and there's nobody there to help you and you just over here reeling in pain. So that is a fear of mine. So I am going to discuss those with her. And I think that's about it. And if all else fails, there's always the emergency room. There's always a hospital a skip and a hop away that I can be transported to by HMC, by car, by plane, whatever, to have my needs addressed. And I feel like people forget that. Yes, it would be nice to be in a hospital where people are there to, be at my every beck and call. but at the same time, is it necessary? So I'm going to leave that discussion open for you guys in the comment section. If you've made it this far, tell me, if you have had gastric surgery, do you feel the post-op time in the hospital after surgery is worth it? Or could you have just went home and been okay with it? You guys let me know what you think. Everybody was kung fu fighting. That's, just pray for me. Just pray for me, because that's what my brain does. Anywho, so the last part of this video I want to talk to you guys about. You guys know I struggle with these protein shakes. I can't stand them. The banana and cream one was probably the best one that I've had, and the caramel that I can put in coffee. But so inadvertently, while on Facebook, I came upon this nutrition place here that offers protein shakes, and they looked like decadent. They looked like something you're gonna go get from a little ice cream parlor with all of the fixings and the toppings and the deliciousness and all of that. And I was like, this can't be real, because all that I know about protein shakes are they're gross. Ugh. Like, not good at all. And so I hit my good Judy up, Cheryl. I was like, hey, look, Saturday, let's do a little brisk walking, and then let's go grab a meal replacement shake. She was all for it. So we piled up in the car yesterday to go to, it's a place called Twickenham Nutrition. And we looked up and we saw a sign that's like 5 minutes from our house that says Rocket City Nutrition. And I'm going to show you guys a little bit of their website. So I'm going to take you guys with me into their page. This is called Rocket City Nutrition. And if you live in the Huntsville area, there's several of these places. I think there's one called Heritage Nutrition, Twickenham Nutrition. There's a lot of them. And I wasn't familiar with them until I saw something like this pop up on my timeline. And I was like, what is this? So I just want to take you guys into their menu and show you what they have to offer. I think the hardest thing for me, I wanted to make sure that these items were keto friendly. The sugar content, I wanted to know what they were offering with that. So these are their loaded teas. And so I went there yesterday with my good friend Cheryl, and they had a combo. You could get a loaded tea and a shake for $13. And we also purchased this really cute tea koozie because their cups of tea are so big. So the shake and the tea for the combo, it was $13. So yesterday I got the pink flamingo. And so today when I go, I think I am going to try the Wonder Woman. They have 24 calories and no sugar. I really enjoyed it. Very refreshing, very light. Now, as far as the beauty drinks and the specialty drinks they offer, I don't necessarily know what their sugar content is, so I haven't stepped into those. But I'm definitely going to be going into the tea menu or diving deeper into those as the weeks pass. So they do offer a protein shake line. And so I was really excited about this because I was like, oh my gosh, something to steer me away from these premier proteins and these core powers, because baby, like I've told you guys before, these things are not the haps cap. So yesterday when we went, I grabbed the wedding cake and my friend got the turtle cheesecake, and I didn't get any footage of this yesterday, which I meant to. Shame on me. But the main thing to notice is these are keto and diabetic friendly. They're very low carb. So they fit any carb moderation lifestyle. Let me get back to the picture of the shakes. So they have so many different flavors to choose from. They have the banana pudding, the blueberry cheesecake, a butter pecan, Captain Crunch, cookie batter, deep fried Oreo, mint chocolate chip, pralines and cream, Samoa, strawberry cheesecake, white chocolate Snickers, just to name a few. So today when I go, I'm either going to get the mint chocolate chip or the banana pudding. I know two very different flavors, but I feel like both of those are like my favorite. So I don't know if I'm going to start adding these in to my daily regimen, because unbeknownst to me, yesterday we were headed to a place called Twickenham Nutrition, which is on a different side of town, and we just inadvertently looked over at a billboard that said Rocket City Nutrition, and I was like, is that the same place that we're going to? And my friend was like, it has to be. And well, actually, I'm going to get into that. And she was like, it has to be. So we looked up the address, and literally, it was 2 seconds from where we were. And for me and for her, it's right off the path of our commute to work. Like, not even, it's literally 30 seconds from the straight line of the intersect that we take. And you hop over there in the morning, you could order. So I'm really excited to see how this is going to play out. I think I may do the protein shake from Rocket City Nutrition for breakfast, and then move into the tea in another, like a Premier Protein or whatever, for lunch. I don't know how I'm gonna swing it, but I am really excited to see how this plays out. I did get over here to this specialty drink and beauty drink. So it tells you what it has. It doesn't mention the sugar. So it has 39 calories, 6 carbs, 2 grams of protein. So these I feel like are not possibly keto friendly because they don't mention the sugar content. So I am going to stay away from the beauty line and the specialty drink as I don't know what they have in them. So yeah, I'm going to take you guys along with me when I go, and hopefully get some good footage. I hate that I didn't get any with my friend yesterday for like a first impression, but they were really good. They still had a protein taste, but they were tolerable, opposed to the Premier Protein where you feel like you just have to kind of chug, gug to get it down as quickly as you can because the taste is so disgusting or tolerable. So anyways, neither here nor there. I'm going to take you guys with me, and I'll be there in just a second. We went in, had a really good time, enjoyed it. I'm going to take you guys with me there today to grab, I don't know, I don't know if I'm going to get a shake and a tea today, or if I'm just going to get a tea. I don't know, but I'm excited, and I'm going to give you guys some inside footage of the building. It was so cute, so chic. They were very nice, very informative. And not only that, the shake and the tea tasted good. It was tolerable. It was tolerable. And I feel like I want to get a shake just to be able to show you guys, like, hey, this is what the shake is. And also want to show you guys the cute little koozie I got to put my big teacup in, which I feel like it'll be perfect for work because it kept my ice in my tea for a while yesterday. So anyways, I'm going to get ready to head there now. Really cute cup koozie that we got. So I'll show you guys how it works when we get there. Ain't that cute? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
number?
Yes, 256
Okay.
34804.
04. Okay, what can we get for you?
A Wonder Woman, please.
Wonder Woman?
Want to give you guys a good look at the Wonder Woman outside. Look at how delicious that looks. And it has 24 calories, 0 grams of sugar, and I have to look up the protein again, but I'm really excited to taste this, and I will do a first impression with you guys in the car. Y'all, so here we go. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah. Oh, it tastes like a blue sweet tart. If you guys like this video and you would like to see more, I have other videos. I put them all in a playlist for you guys. It's my gastric sleeve playlist. That being said, I will be having my surgery Friday if all goes well. So I will be stepping back into the liquid diet as of tomorrow. I'm doing it today. I'm doing a replacement shake and then 2 sensible meals. Tomorrow, I'm sorry, I got a dry throat.
Can I get you anything?
Water would be nice.
Tomorrow will be two shakes, jellos, broths, and then the meal at the end of the day. So I'm excited about that. I'm not really excited. I'm not, but it's all for the cause, Kelsey. And that's what I keep telling myself, y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna head over to Rocket City Nutrition, and if you guys are from Huntsville or from the Madison County, Alabama area, hopefully you guys have had the chance to partake in these and just go. And even if you're not doing gastric sleeve, if you're just living a more healthy lifestyle, these definitely have I feel like they're good for anybody, for any walk of life. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like this video, you think I'm crazy here, don't worry, I'm crazy in other places too. Check out those videos. I love having you guys here. We are at 1,200 subscribers. We made it! Yay! So welcome to all of my new followers, to all of my babies that have been here from the beginning. I love you, 10K, baby. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. And hopefully the next time that I'm following up with you guys, we'll be packing my bag for my trip to the hospital for the surgery that is going to change my life. I love you guys so much. Have a happy Sunday and love each other as much as I love you. Bye.